More than 400 million people play basketball.
Hi, I'm Mo, and I'm going to be answering some basketball questions. Number 1, who's your favorite basketball team and why? My favorite basketball team would probably be the Golden State Warriors because I just like the way that they play and they move the ball around. Number 2, who's your favorite basketball player and why do they inspire you? My favorite basketball player is Steph Curry because he's just really good and he inspires me to do better. Number 3, how long have you been watching basketball? I've been watching basketball ever since I was little because my whole family's kind of into basketball. Number 4, how much have you played during COVID? I've played very little because I've been focusing on another sport, but I'm starting to get back into it now that we're opening up. Number 5, have you watched any basketball games during COVID? I have not watched any live basketball games during COVID, but I've watched them on TV.
Basketball was created in 1897.
Or do you play basketball?
For free time, yes. I don't play for a club or a school.
Okay. So did COVID prevent you from playing basketball?
Nah, not really, since prevented me from playing from school, but not at home, you know?
Yeah. What's the hardest thing in basketball in your opinion?
Probably shooting and aiming. I'm pretty trash at that.
Okay. What's the easiest thing in basketball in your opinion?
Definitely dribbling.
Dribbling? Alright. Who's your favorite basketball team?
How the LA Lakers.
Why?
Because it's Steph Curry, you know, with the threes.
Dribbling was introduced in 1897.
Have you or do you play basketball?
I played basketball like all through middle school and high school. Used to play a little bit in college, but I don't play too much anymore.
Oh. What's the hardest thing in basketball in your opinion?
Well, I think like the hardest thing, and personally, like I think the hardest thing is like a good, well-rounded team. It's really hard to get a good team together because everybody wants to be kind of like Michael Jordan or LeBron James and kind of like showboat it. So to get like, I always felt like the best teams that I had been on were like well-rounded teams where everyone played well together.
What's the easiest thing in basketball in your opinion?
Well, I thought like the easiest thing for me in basketball was like I had a decent shot. So like I had a decent jumper and I could usually hit some decent threes. And like, you know, I was pretty like a well-rounded player, but I wasn't really tall enough to be like a great player.
Okay. Did COVID prevent you from playing basketball?
Well, I kind of, I don't know, I guess you could say like I kind of stopped playing a couple of years ago just in general. Like a lot of the guys I used to play with, like on the city league and stuff like that, we just kind of aged out of it, I guess.
Okay. Who's your favorite basketball team?
Like I'm a Bay Area fan. Growing up in Northern California, I really like Golden State. I always like the Sacramento Kings. Sacramento Kings have been struggling for a while, so like Bay Area teams like Golden State kind of took the torch.
Everything negative, pressure, challenges are all opportunities for me to rise. Thank you for watching.